Welcome back to the Christmas story, and today we're going to look at Matthew chapter 2. We're going to learn about the Magi. All right, in Matthew chapter 2, the visit of the Magi. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We saw his star in the east and have come to worship him." When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all of Jerusalem with him. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them where the Christ was to be born. "In Bethlehem in Judea," they replied, "for this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you will come a ruler, who will be the shepherd of my people, Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and make a careful search for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." That's not what he was going to do, is it? After they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen in the east went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. They opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, incense, and of myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route. I love so many things about this story too. First of all, the wise men, they were faithful. And the journey was not easy. They had to come through deserts and just some really rough terrain, but they did it because they knew of the promise. They knew the Messiah was coming, and they knew that the star was going to be over where he was, and they were very dedicated to come. So I hope what we can see from this is that we should be just as dedicated as they are to be following God and to be going on journeys or doing the hard thing, right, in order to go and worship him. So they were a really good model for us for that. So I hope we can remember that today, that we should be just as dedicated as they were in praising God and searching him out and just doing the hard thing if it's going to bless somebody else. So I hope today you're as wise as a Magi and you're dedicated, and you're going to be going out there helping other people and especially sharing the good news of the Christmas story, which Jesus is born and he is our Messiah. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. You can contact me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com.